So Virgo, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the Emperor. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Virgo, is the Empress in reverse. Okay? So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with the Emperor energy. You are seeking stability. You are seeking wisdom. You may even be wanting to attract an Emperor to you, or there could be an opportunity with an Emperor. You may be finding this challenging. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. In the recent past, Virgo, you have the Six of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Ten of Swords. I do feel a situation here in the recent past did come to an end. There was a very, very painful ending here in the past. The reason why this may have happened for you, Virgo, is because there's something here about you giving a lot to this connection. Okay. In the past, you gave a lot. You invested a lot of your time, energy, money into this, and you may have felt like you weren't getting anything back, or this could have been vice versa. Somebody here felt like they were giving a lot. They were very optimistic and positive about the situation, and then it just randomly came to an end, is what I'm getting. Okay. We're going to get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, Virgo, you have the High Priestess, the Four of Cups, and you have the Six of Cups. So in the present moment, I do strongly feel with the Six of Cups here, there's something here about your past. Someone here is coming back from your past, or your past is resurfacing, and you knew that this was going to happen. Your intuition or your higher self is trying to tell you how to respond to this situation. Someone here from your past, I do feel, is offering you love. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm also getting, Pisces is really strong here. Okay. Sign is not really important. What's important is the type of energy that this person is coming towards you in. And what I'm seeing for you, Virgo, is this person that's coming in from your past is someone here who is very deeply emotionally connected to you. Okay. And we're going to clarify and find out more about that for you in a moment. In the near future, you have the Lovers, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So in the near future, I'm really strongly getting, Virgo, there's something here about a very strong connection, soulmate connection that is coming in for you. I do feel that even though there's a decision that you need to be making about this connection, you're going to be making it very slowly. I don't feel like you're rushing towards this in the near future. Okay. We're going to find out and see what's happening here for you in a moment. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Empress in reverse. So something here, you've either chosen, to withdraw from it. You're no longer interested in nurturing the situation. Okay. Or there's something here about you not feeling nurtured. Okay. Or not feeling truly appreciated for what it is that you're offering. Okay. And this is why the Empress is in reverse. We're going to find out more as we get, through your reading. Okay. So let's get into it now and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify the Emperor, which is your challenge. Okay, so the Emperor is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with either someone you're dating or someone that you're seeing who's been on and off with you. There's been a lot of in and out, okay, between you and this person. And your biggest challenge is to determine two things, or three things actually. The first thing is this person who's coming in and out or who's been on and off with you, are they someone you see yourself being with? And do you see this person being your Emperor? Are they someone who is going to come in and give you that stability that you're looking for? That's the first question that you have. The second question is, are you able to actually have a new beginning with this person? And can this new beginning lead or turn into some sort of successful new beginning? And the third thing that you're wondering is, does this person, do they merit? Are they someone who you see being a part of your destiny? Are they meant to be in your life? Or are they just kind of someone who's going to be there for a season and not be there after that? So your biggest challenge is to really get to the root, the bottom of, who this person is. What are they offering? Because I think your biggest fear here, Virgo, okay, which is a part of your challenge, is you don't want to be hurt again. You don't want to be giving and giving to some sort of situation and only to find yourself in the losing position. Okay. So your biggest challenge here is to determine if you see yourself having a new beginning with this person. Are they worthy of your time? Or are they someone who is a part of your destiny? Okay. And that's going to be your biggest challenge for this coming week. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords in the recent past. So the Ten of Swords is clarified by the Three of Swords, the Tower, and the Star. So in the recent past, I do strongly feel that there was a breakup between you and a specific person. This breakup that took place was very painful. Some of you were left feeling like you were taken advantage of. I do feel that some of you spent 6 months in the recent past, the last 6 months, and getting 6 months, 6 weeks, 6 days in the recent past where you spent a lot of time on your own to really contemplate about why this ending happened, how it made you feel, and what your next moves were going to be. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles for Virgo in the recent past. So the Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Chariot. You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So someone here in the recent past made a promise to you, and I did intuitively pick that up. I feel like this person promised you X, Y, and Z, Virgo, in the past, and they never really delivered that. It may have felt to some extent temporarily in the past that there was a lot of happiness between you and this person, and there was a lot of talk. Okay, there was more talk than there was action, is what I'm getting. But you ultimately wanted to see action because, like I said, in the past, either you or your person, someone was giving a lot to this. And they really, really believed that whatever they were promised was going to happen. And when it didn't happen, and there was a third party that happened, or something set in to hurt you on a very deep level, you really started to feel like this wasn't going to work out the way that you wanted it to in the past. Okay, and that could be the reason why something came to an end. Because if someone was promising you something and they never really lived up to what they promised, there is a huge, huge energy here of somebody disappointing you, okay, in that regard. So that's what I'm seeing in the recent past. Now, let's talk about the present moment. Someone or something is coming back around from your past. Tell me more about the Six of Cups in the present moment for Virgo. Okay, so the Six of Cups is clarified by the Empress. You have the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles. So in the present moment, I'm really strongly getting there's something here about you being or having some sort of connection with someone from your past. This person, I do strongly feel, okay, they are here in the present moment. They really believe that there's still an opportunity here, Virgo, to have this long-term commitment with you. This person that you really, believe that you were going to be with. Okay, this is someone that you have a history with or memories with. There's a lot of happiness here in the present moment, and there's a desire here for nurturing growth, moving forward to making plans for the future. Even though this is happening, there's a strong energy here of someone rejecting. Someone here is rejecting, or they're not completely ready to take this person up on their offer. Tell me more about the Four of Cups in the present moment for Virgo. So the Four of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Wands. You have the Magician and the Six of Swords. So in the present moment, I am strongly feeling that you are blocking this person from coming in, or they're blocking you. And I feel like somebody here is choosing to disconnect from this because there's something here, Virgo, about it's a little too late. It's a little too late. You should have done this in the past. How come now all of a sudden you want to come back and you want to make this work with me now? Okay. So there's something here that your higher self, your intuition is trying to get your attention about, because again, a lot of you are questioning, right? You're still questioning, is this the one? Is this the person that I can have a new beginning with? Do they really want to be with me? Or is this just another illusion, another game? What is, Virgo's higher self trying to tell them in the present moment about this situation? What is it that they really need to know? So the High Priestess is clarified by the 9 of Wands. You have the Temperance and the Page of Wands. Yeah. So your higher self and intuition in the present moment is telling you that you do want a new beginning. You do want to start making plans to move into this new direction, but you're afraid. There's fear here. There's this energy of, I don't want to open myself up and again end up being in this place of deception, lies, someone promising me something and it doesn't go the way it's supposed to go. So your higher self is saying, make plans, prepare to move into a new direction, which is what a lot of you could already intuitively be doing. But take your time, okay? There's something here about taking your time and not giving. Because what you're learning, Virgo, is in the past you gave a lot. And I did mention this in previous readings. You give. And then when this person doesn't get back to you, or your expectations as to what you expected don't meet the criterion of what you wanted, that's when you end up saying to yourself, I don't want to do this. I don't know if I should have a new beginning. I don't know if I should trust this person. I don't know if I should open myself up. So don't give up on love. Don't give up on this idea of having this new beginning, because you can have that. But take your time. Don't be quick to make decisions, especially now because of Mercury retrograde, okay? So that's what I'm seeing in the present moment. Now, in the near future, I do strongly feel there is a very strong connection that's coming into your life. This is a soulmate. This is someone that you've always wanted to be with. You are moving slow in the near future. There's the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Two of Wands in the near future for Virgo. What is the important message here, and what is going on for Virgo in love? The Two of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. You have the Four of Cups and the Six of Cups. So in the near future, this person from your past is really determined. They're extremely determined to come towards you. And now if this isn't a person from the past, this is someone who wants to come towards you and make memories with you. They really see themselves being with you. I'm really strongly getting someone from your past though, okay? If this doesn't resonate with you, I highly recommend checking your moon or your rising, okay? Because this is a very specific story for this week. It's about someone from your past coming back, and you really love this person. They really love you. But there's something here about you learning after a separation to take your time when it comes to moving towards this person. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles in the near future for Virgo. So the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, you in the near future are still in this place of determining how you want to move forward. And I think that this more or less has a lot to do with what you want for yourself. It doesn't necessarily have a lot to do with this other person, because when you, Virgo, finally decide to move on with your life and move forward with your life and do the inner work that you've been doing, that's when this person comes back. And that's confirmation for many of you, because you may say to yourself, well, if this person's really for me, they're just going to come back around. I'm not going to have to chase them or run after them. And at that point, you can determine how you want to give love to this person, how you want to give your time and your energy to them. Because like I said, whatever happened in the past to you, it happened in the past for you to learn something. Because a lot of you, whenever love comes in, you're quick to throw yourself at this person and give everything that you have. And then when this person doesn't meet up to your standards or your expectations, you ultimately shut down and close yourself off. So in order to avoid that, I feel like in the near future, you're going to be choosing how you go towards this person. You're going to be determining whether or not you are choosing to completely give to this person. And if you are going to give to this person, you're doing it in a very slow and methodical manner in the near future. And that's why the Empress is in reverse, because when the Empress is upright, Empress is giving everything. She's giving everything. She's nurturing. She's loving. And a lot of you may say, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that for someone unless they're married to me. I'm not doing that for somebody unless I'm 100% committed to them. Okay? That's why the Empress is in reverse. in terms of what you don't see coming. So tell me more. Let's talk about this serious connection relationship that's coming in. There's a very strong connection. Tell me about the lovers for Virgo. What can they expect here in the near future? So the lovers is clarified by the Queen of Swords. You have the Two of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So in the near future, I do strongly feel that there is going to be a meeting where you and this person come together and talk about the separation, talk about the direction of the relationship that you wanted to go in. And it's very logical. It's a very logical connection. So even though you and this person have a strong connection, there's also something here about the direction of this relationship and where it's going. Or if it's not a relationship you're in, this is about you choosing the direction of a relationship, a potential relationship that you may find yourself in. Where is it going? Where do we see ourselves? Are we on the same page or are we not? Because again, Virgo, there's something here about you not wanting to nurture and give everything and then be disappointed again. Okay, so let's get some advice for you. The advice is the Hangman, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. When conflict, when issues come up, do not be quick to respond and react, because right now, as your ruler is going retrograde during this main week, that's when it starts to go retrograde, things may be taken out of context. What does that mean? It means that something that you thought was one way may end up being another way. And when you jump in and you start to argue or you start to engage in some sort of conflict, the only person who looks silly is someone who jumped without really thinking about the situation. So it's very important that before you take action to argue, be in an opposing forces or opposing opinions, look at the situation from a different perspective and ask yourself, how can I respond to this situation in a more thoughtful manner? How can I look at the situation from a different perspective? And what this is going to do for you, Virgo, is it's going to allow you to get into this place of really getting to the root of an issue, not allowing some sort of surface, how do I say this, garbage? I don't know how else to say it. Some sort of silliness, conflict, whatever, to take you over. Okay? Because there's something bigger here. And it's quick to respond to an argument or some sort of opposing force without thinking about it. But if you're able to step back and not take action, but to really process this, you're really going to be able to make sense of this and then ultimately be able to overcome any sort of conflict that may come in, okay, for you this week. Okay, this is about overcoming and looking at things from a different perspective and responding in a more wise manner, okay? So Virgo, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helps. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.